Alright, today I'll be unboxing the Jurassic World Rebirth Micro Adventures Spinosaurus. Forgot to show the back. Has 4 play areas: the swimming Spinosaurus, chomping Mosasaurus, and I don't see the other words. Well, I don't see any others listed, but I can kind of see them right there. Comes with the case and then 3 minifigures, or microfigures, I should say. Where to get started? Trying to avoid outright demolishing the package unless I have to. It's another spot. Let's see. There we go. I like this little forest backdrop right here. It's very nice. Alright. Yep, that worked. Okay. Separate that right there, and along there. I'm going to try to separate the plastic from the package without damaging the package too much. Even if I don't keep it, it'd still be preferable to not have a whole bunch of stuff to clean up. Let's see, this might actually go through. Maybe. Well, oh well. I tried. Alright. So, here are the minifigures, or microfigures. A Spinosaurus. A Mosasaurus. If it'll focus a little bit. There we go. And appears to be a human character. I don't know exactly who this is, as I have not seen the film yet, though he does appear to be panicking. So here's Spinosaurus head. Already noticing the teeth are kind of a rubbery material. I guess to avoid having anybody pierce their fingers on accident. Looking pretty good. Let's see. A little bit of scarring here and there, which I think is nice detail. And then, of course, not sure if every last Jurassic product now has this. I don't think they used to, but I do think it's fairly nice to have a little symbol on there. Alright, here we go. So, right here is the swimming Spinosaurus section. And most, all the figures have a slight rubbery feeling to them. Not quite like a hard plastic, but more like a soft, almost rubberized plastic. And then just I don't know if I can get that turned around. There we go. Swimming Spinosaurus. This one right here just slides up. And then, let me see if I can adjust that. Back down here. Might be able to go all the way. Maybe, maybe not. I may have jammed that in there. Oh, there we go. there's a little, almost like an archway right here. There we go. Of what appears to be hanging vines. And then right here, the mosasaur. Fairly simple. It looks nice. I think. I don't know if there's any other spots. I don't think there's any more gimmicks or anything like that to it. Each of the minifigures or microfigures have a small peg on the bottom right there, and they can peg into place along a few different spots. Fling from Mosasaur. Actual Mosasaurus itself does not appear to have a specified location. Could just put it kind of down here. Actually, I don't think it looks that bad. And then the Spino right here. There we go. And of course, there's another spot right there for the Spino, or for human character if they're fleeing along the beach. Alright. I do not... I'm unaware as to whether I'll be able to get this to shut with the figures attached to it. I don't think I can, considering the way some of these line up, and then I don't think it'd line up quite well. And I do not believe there's a hatch or anything of that nature to store them. So, let's see. So I can shut easily. I do not know exactly. Let me see if I can figure this out. I'll try putting the Spino right down there. Let's put the Mosasaur kind of... Well, that won't really shut if I have that all the way. So let's see. Let's try about right there. Trying to avoid bending them too much. They'll probably pop back into place with no problem. Or pop back into shape with no problem. And let's see. Can he store about right here? Let's see. Yeah. So this one, I do not know if the others latch. This one does not latch. That's okay. As long as you're careful, I think it'll be fine. It's got a decent little bit of weight to it. I do not have a ruler, but for some comparisons, here is a standard candy cane. There we go. That's about same length. Put that over there. Yeah. Overall, I think this is really cool. I'm trying to get hold of the other ones. I've had no real luck yet. I'm honestly hoping we get more of them. Despite their flaws, I think they're quite nice, and reminds me of the Trendmaster Godzilla sets. I do review on those, but I've had no luck finding them. Overall, that's all today.